Yeah.
Yo,
Want to talk right here?
I should probably change. This is a little inappropriate, no?
I can't stop staring at your nipples.
Sorry. Ah, what the fuck?
It's the force, bro. It's just strong. You know what I'm saying?
What just happened to me?
I have a presence. You know what I mean? It was my dick.
Okay, hello. What's
Okay.
going on?
Hey.
Hello.
So, yeah, that meeting. Hell of a meeting there.
Okay. Um, before you think that's how I exactly feel, you need to understand that that meeting, I got really tense during it, and a lot of the words I said, I misconstrued very poorly. And I want to talk to you personally after the meeting, but you left it pretty early, so
Yeah, I usually stay up really late for those kind of things,
yeah.
and I was like 6 or 7 hours beyond my usual time, so I was just tired, bro. And it's a couple things that you said that usually I wouldn't care about. To be honest, I would just look past them and look at the big picture and react to the big picture. But I guess I just wasn't in a patient mindset. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you want to like talk about some of the things?
I mean, yes, I do want to talk about several things, but I'm sure you have thoughts on your mind and I want to hear them.
I mean, I just I laid low for a little bit, bro. I talked to a few people, and I know there was some talks that happened after I left, and a couple of people spoke out, and then you had some things that you said, and there was some things that were discussed after that day too. So I've kind of like gained an understanding of where you were coming from just by talking to other people, and also kind of heard some of the things that were said. But there are some things that I just like, bro. Like, okay, I'm just gonna be super blatant, right? I don't
What's
think you're gonna
happening
take
to
any
my...
offense to anything I say, right?
Yeah.
So my thing is this, bro. Like I'm not. I've changed a lot over the years. Like I've been around for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like I've changed a lot, and in all my years, I've never heard anyone say something like "there's winners and there's losers." You know what I'm saying? And especially with that being applied to me, that would never have slid in the past with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't understand where that was coming from. So I want to gain an understanding.
Okay, you gotta give me a sec. My brain is fucking busting. I heard everything you
Okay,
said,
okay,
though. Okay, I think we're good. I don't know what just happened.
okay. Yeah, yeah.
It's this area right here,
There's a
bro.
car here that you don't see. Come on, I don't see it either.
Oh,
Okay.
God. Make it stop. Okay, here's good, bro. Over here.
Don't ask what I was just doing. Okay.
Okay. Oh, my fucking God. I need to take a nap.
Go ahead.
What is this? Sincere, are you fucking stupid? I'm trying to fucking roleplay, dickhead. This is a highly anticipated roleplay situation and you're fucking it all up. I'm not kidding. Fuck off. Fucking XDD rap, bro. I got... Wait, you're telling me my mana is regenerated? I need it, Sincere, for this next meeting coming up. I need it. You down? Sincere don't fuck with you? We took Sincere's bitch ass on a fucking cruise ride and serenaded him. He's obsessed with me. Chat, can you believe Sincere went to Florida and didn't visit me? Isn't that all kinds of fucked up? Hello?
Yo,
Okay, we're good now.
you good now?
Yeah.
Okay. Look, before I say anything, a question.
Okay.
Our relationship, me and you,
Yeah.
right? Just like given history and how long I've known you and the day I met you and everything that we've been through with X and all the fucking shit with the gallery and you know the CG bullshit and everything we've been through till this day. What do you consider me relationship wise?
From a personal level or how I see you as a person?
Let's say both.
How I see you as a person, and I explained this to Forehead, is that I think any task you are given or anything that you strive for, you are one of the best, if not the best at it. Me and you, we don't fucking talk much, so I can't say much on it. We're always on opposite shit.
And the times that we have talked, how about that?
You've played an integral role on most of the decisions I've made when you were part of it.
Okay. Now, you want to know how I see you?
Yes.
When I first met you, you weren't what you are today, right? And the way I was introduced to you, the way that you guys kind of just took me along with you, and you know, we vibed out. We were doing a bunch of jobs and stuff, and you know, it was my first look to what this city is, right? And the way you guys treated me since then, and you know, I was always a solo, right? I never considered myself anything. Like even when the whole stuff happened with X, he coupled me into being like a CG or CGA or whatever the fuck, friends of theirs, right? I never saw myself as with them, and I never wanted to be, right? I may have been around them because they were my friends, but it was never with them the way it was with you guys. The reason being is because the way you guys treated me, the way, you know, I involved myself with you guys was extremely natural, and I loved it and I appreciated it. And I, since then, for you, the way you guys look to me is like you guys are my family. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Like this was home for me. But here's the thing, like since then, I have to say this, bro, like I don't know if it's just the fact that we're on completely different time zones now, and it's been like that for a very long time. I don't know what it is, but ever since I joined, it's almost been like, it's always been it's been a digression. What's the word I'm looking for? Like we've been going backwards. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know why it's been happening. You know, it's like if I'm not on your, like on you guys' time zone. By the way, I'm talking to you like I would talk to my brother, okay? So don't take any fucking offense.
No, I know what you're saying.
But like just because I'm not with you fucking guys and I'm not hopping into your car every time you're around or trying to make myself, you know, impose myself onto what the fuck you guys are doing, that's supposed to be a good thing. But you guys made it a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna force my way into your circle, right? You guys have a circle and I'm gonna respect that circle. But just because I don't fucking respect that circle,
I fear he's
does
right.
not, or just because I don't try to push my way into your circle, which is usually seen as a bad thing, just because I don't do that, that doesn't give anyone the right to disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially the things that were said.
Right.
It just doesn't make sense. And then over time, it's like, you know, I'm added, like, you know, I've said this before, and I don't like bringing this up because it's an annoying thing to keep saying, but you know, I was brought on in a certain way, that was taken away, which I you know made amends with. I understood.
Yeah.
And then there was another rank added, that was taken away, and then it was re-added, and then you know there's some jokes in the middle with Jamal and whatnot about the OG shit. Fine, right? I look past all that shit. You know, we're here for a good time, not a long time. But then when this meeting happened, and it's like you don't know how to do gang shit, right? There's winners and there's losers. What the fuck, you know? And then I heard that you said, "What the fuck has Omar ever done for the gang?" It's like, bruh, like, do I really have to sit here and fucking list out the shit I've done? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've done a lot, bro. Since day one, I've only given a fuck about everybody in this gang. I've dropped everything, anytime, any moment that you guys needed me. I dropped everything the fuck I'm doing. I value my fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not like, bro, like, I'm not saying other people don't, but for me, as far as I've come, my time is mad valuable to me. So for just me personally on my end, the way I see it through my eyes, when I drop everything for you guys, that means that I really give a fuck about you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I stay up mad hours. I fought on every war with you guys. I don't like, personally speaking, bro, like I'm not that enticed by fighting, right? But I did that every single time. Every fight that we fought in, it was a win for us. You know what I'm saying? It put us on top. I always represent us. You know what I'm saying? I turned my back on a lot of people that had a lot of love for me, you know, being those CG guys who they brought me into this shit. I turned my back on them. I turned my back on my family, the Dons. I've known these motherfuckers for like 6 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? I only been here for like a year and a half. But like the love that I've shown this gang has been way above and beyond anything I've done for anybody else. You know what I'm saying? And just because I'm not there during your time zone. Plus, remember that 5 million that I had? I offered you 5 million, right? And you said, "Oh, I don't need it right now." Cool. Then the Meth Lab stuff, the M Lab stuff happened. You said, let me get some money. And I was like, yeah, 100%, bro. Whatever you need, I'm ready. I offered it to you, right? You didn't ask me. I offered it to you. And then I put that money down. And then multiple times following that day, bro, I've heard you list out the people that have invested in GG, and you never mentioned my name. And I get it.
Wait,
it's
really?
easy to forget. Yeah, bro. And I get it. It's easy to forget the people that you don't see every minute. But bro, like I'm doing these things and I'm not asking for anything in return. I don't need anything from you guys other than, you know, just the respect. That's all I ask for. I'm not saying respect me because I gave you money. I'm saying respect me the way you would respect your other fucking peers. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But since then, bro, it has been nothing but just fucking downgrading. How do we fucking put Omar in a box or some shit? Like, what the fuck have I done to deserve that? That's what I'm asking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. So when I had that meeting that day,
Yeah.
when I had that meeting that day, I left and I talked to a few people, and everyone helped me quickly realize that I was being dumb, right? And I spoke with them and I tried to get them my perspective, and from my perspective, right? And I'm not here to defend myself because I know I am wrong and I do want to apologize. From my perspective, I want to talk to you about this further, but you left. I wanted to talk to you about it, and I wanted you to be the person that the person that led all of the business as a whole. If that makes sense, and led everyone in the right direction, because you're the only person in GG that I would trust with that, to be able to teach everyone and guide everyone to taking the right approaches to make our business, our gang better in the business aspect. GG does perfectly because they have tons of businesses, right? Every single CG member, think about them, Rami, right, Randy, Kay, whoever, they have their own business and it makes millions of dollars. If we are able, my process was to make GG and GGB, right? And for now, separate them, because obviously there are people that just don't care for business stuff. Separate the two, have both of them thrive, the gang side and the business side, and then just merge them together, back together, if that makes any sense. And I didn't trust anyone with that but you. And I was going to give you the option on everything. Going to give you the option to not take it if you didn't want to, and just go about, like, and just do what you wanted to do. And reason it out with you and see what you wanted to do and how you wanted to approach it, if you wanted to approach it at all. Does that make sense?
It does, bro. Like, it really does, and I appreciate it, right? And if you had talked to me rather than kind of just going off on, you know, whatever you were saying that day, bro, it would have been very different in my perspective, bro. 100%. Look, when have you not known me to just drop all my, even my fucking like thoughts and ideas? I would drop them to align with you, bro. That's the kind of motherfucker I am. I'm loyal to a fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you tell me something, I will start immediately working on it just to help the greater cause for us.
Yeah.
You feel me? But you also have to see it from my perspective. Like, okay, a lot of people like to compare a lot of things to CG, right? 100%. Motherfuckers are successful, bro. Like, they are very successful in everything they do, right? And using them as a benchmark is smart, bro. No doubt, right? But you also have to notice that, you know, the way the meeting went, and I don't want to keep, you know, pointing you out about it, but it has to be said, is that if you're going to compare yourself to CG, you also have to realize that they are constantly building their motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They are making, they are using what they have and adding to it. Okay, that is one of the best ways to fucking progress in this world. Any life you live, you have to. That's the best way to fucking progress, right? And that being said, they still have all their members in the gang. They're doing the same shit, and then they're adding the businesses and they're building each business. Not saying you don't know, quote unquote, you don't know how to do gang shit. so I'm gonna make you work for the gang. Like
That's
okay.
okay, bro. When I
This
said
isn't
it
meant
like
to yell
that,
at you again. I know.
You know that's not. I just articulated myself very poorly when I was at that meeting.
I feel that.
And
I feel
it
that.
was completely improper and completely just immature. I'm sorry.
I don't want you to apologize again, bro. I accept it. I understand it happens, and you know this is just bro, like we're living our lives the best we can, and it's you know on the spot. I feel that, you know what I'm saying, and I get
Yeah.
it, and I don't fully blame you for it, right? But when it's on my when it's from my you know my angle, my eyes, bro, like people have done way less, and I've overreacted way more, right? So like my thing is like I need to find my peace in it, right? And my peace is, I guess, it's in a simple way, right? It's like I've asked you this before multiple times, and I understand that I can't be more than what I am if I'm not always around you guys, and I get that. And I've actually ran this past a couple people, and they talk to me, and maybe I'm just an old head, bro, but back in the day, up until today, you know, all these years that I've been around, it's always been don't push yourself into other people's circles. You don't fucking do that, right? If they're in a
Right.
car, you don't bother them. If they're doing some shit, you don't say, "Hey, can I come?" You don't fucking do that, right? I don't do that shit. I don't do that, but I also immediately turn around and go fucking do some other shit. I'm always active, right? I'm
Right.
not just some motherfucker that'll have my dick out at the gas station. By the way, if you want my dick out at
My
the gas
heart
station, I can do
breaks,
that.
Omie cry.
My dick, I won't have my dick out at the gas station, all right, and be there doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? I will always fucking go and do some shit. So I don't rely on other people, bro. I'm not that guy. It's impossible for me. I can't do it. It's not. It's just not built into me. It's not built into motherfuckers like me, right? We go make shit happen regardless of who the fuck we're around, right? I take people with me. I don't try to go and get in with people. So if that's holding me back, you gotta let me fucking know that, right? But I did fully fucking unearth my life to be more in line with you guys, and then you guys just happen to unearth your fucking lives because Ming, I don't know, bro, whatever. You guys changed your shit. Alright. So that being said, bro, like, where do I fucking stand? I feel like we always come back to this point, and I know I've been stripped of like fucking 3 ranks already. So where the fuck do I stand, bro?
Well, I mean, it's at the end of the day, it's your call, but I don't know if you know this about me, but when it comes to confrontation on things that I know I have to do, but I just can't find it in me to do, I'll usually just run from it. I kind of think that's why I haven't talked to you earlier, because I ran from it, right? And the confrontation is that I was just wrong. I was just completely wrong in making that decision for you. And I want to know what approach you want to make. If you want to be in the gang, if you want to work business, if you want to do both, whatever it is. Like I have your chain in my pocket right now. I'm ready to hand it back to you. It's your call. I really am sorry.
I hate to push you in a position to keep apologizing, bro. I don't like that for you. Remember I'm saying, like,
Well, you didn't
yeah,
put me in that position. I put myself in that position.
well, you also have to hear this, right? Like when all that happened, bro, like immediately I was thinking the positive, right? It's just what I do. But okay, here's where I'm at. I want the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm over, you know, I'm over, like my aspirations are through the roof.
Right.
I want it all. So my thing is this: am I by your side to get there, or do you see me as someone that you're gonna utilize for something, you're gonna use for something? Because I have, bro, like, no disrespect, you know what I'm saying, don't take this the wrong way, I have way the fuck too much self-worth, you know what I'm saying, I have too much. I have built myself over time. Those things that you were saying, I appreciate you saying those things about me, but that took a lot of years, you know what I'm saying, that took a lot of years of going through it. Motherfuckers have left me, motherfuckers have disrespected me, motherfuckers have followed me to their deaths. They have they have died following me, you know what I'm saying, like for me.
Yeah.
And I just want to know that if I'm here, that value shines over fucking everything. You know what I mean? I'm not asking you to fucking take me with you in a car when, you know, it's you, fucking Ming Jack Turk, whatever, you know, X. I don't care. That's not what I'm asking. What I'm asking is that you understand my value, and if that's there, then I can move forward, bro. But I just can't. I can't hear shit like that said again.
It'll never come from my mouth again. I want you to know, I said it earlier to you just a second ago, but I want you to know the truth is I put you in that list because I trusted and knew that you would be the person that could get it done, because I have the same mindset as you. I want to get to the top, and I know you want to get there too, and I know you can get there. Is what I think, right? With or without me, you can get there, and I want to be by your side if you're willing to let me be by your side to get there.
I would love that. I just want to make sure that you see me by your side and you don't see me as someone that quote unquote works for the gang. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I don't see
I
you
just
as
can't
that.
move forward
And
like that.
I'm sorry. Again, I know you don't have to say, "Oh, I'm putting you in this position." No, I am sorry. I am sorry for even giving you a glimpse of that perception that I would see you that way. That's not the truth. You know, I respect you. I respect you a lot more than you clearly think. A lot more. I think you're one of the smartest people in Los Santos, if not the. So I'm sorry for disrespecting you, bro.
No, I appreciate it. It means a lot. It really does.
Okay, can you put that? Can you put your fucking chain back on, please? Because I don't like seeing you without it.
Can you like stand up on a stool and put it on for me or something? Like one of those.
Okay, yeah, I can put it on for you. Yeah, I can put it on.
Can I wear a button up? Can I wear a button down shirt and do you like button my top button and like fix my shoulders and brush them off?
You're pushing it. No, you're pushing it.
What? And then you know how like you have to reach really high, have to bend down for the kiss?
No, you're pushing it.
What?
Pushing it.
Am I
Turn
pushing?
around.
I'm
You
not
want me to put the
pushing
chain on
anything.
or not? You want to put the chain on or
Yes,
not?
I'm turning around.
Turn around.
Yo, Marty, up here. Marty, don't stop taking my chest, stop taking my belt off. Marty, later.
I don't.
Marty, later, Marty, not right now, later. Yeah. Oh, you want me to sit down too?
There we go.
Appreciate it, bro.
Perfect.
All right, it's all love, man.
All right, I'm sorry, bro.
No, it's okay. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
GG. Fuck
To
the
the
GGB shit.
moon?
GG to the moon.
To the moon?
Yes. You want to see? Come look at this.
Yeah. What is it? Oh, I bought a helicopter.
What?
Can you buy my helicopter?
I have no.
I
have no money.
Way to make these things right. Come on, Marty, buy my helicopter, please. I did see this. Yeah, as he showed me yesterday.
Right?
Oh, you guys put more shit in actually.
It's not. It's Aries in Charlotte.
Holy fuck.
Pretty sick, right?
Oh wait, it didn't look like this yesterday. Holy shit.
It's there'll be more improvements in the next 2 and 3 days, and then it should be done.
Yeah, damn. Okay, yeah, this is sexy. This is insane.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Yeah, perfect. All right, bro, 100%. There's a lot of shit going on. I like it.
Yeah, a lot of shit's moving. You're doing that VCB shit with Kevin, right?
Bro, I sold like in one. I don't know, bro. I don't know if I just I don't know if I was tilted and I just wanted to do something, but I sold like fucking 3 cars in one day.
Really?
Yeah, I just got tilted and I just started fucking selling a bunch of cars.
Okay, well, oh, another thing I gotta tell you. Fuck. I made Kevin CEO of VCB.
Okay.
But, bro, he has crazy experience, you know?
I have no ego when it comes to that.
Whatever position you want,
I don't want a position. I'll help with everything. I'll do everything. I don't care.
Okay, well, if you do want a position there, you can have it. I just can't give you CEO. And I'm sure Kevin would be up to giving you anything. I know he respects you as well.
Yeah, I worked with him. I just threw. I don't know. I didn't know what to do, so I just threw a bunch of money at the fucking accounts. I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
I bought the cars with my money, sold them for a profit, and then just threw some money at the accounts.
Speak with Kevin. He has like a layout for the for people that buy and sell and stuff like that. I think it's we take 10% or something like that, 10% commission if you co-sign and stuff like that. And then if a car is worth over $1 million, the percentage gets decreased to like 8 to 5 or something like that. I don't know, something like that.
Okay, yeah. I mean, we'll work on it. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, and we're also working on a business at Mosley's, which is sick. Hopefully it comes through. We're trying to vintage scratch a bunch of cars so like Future and Forehead can scratch cars and have fun, and then we sell them for people to use them at jobs, because the strike system fucks your car if you ever use it, and no one wants to use a local car these days, right? So you can just you can just show up, buy a vintage scratch, and just fucking dip out.
Wait, so you would just park them there?
Yeah, we have someone that's willing to give us a shared garage that thanks to asset fees, so it would actually be a sustainable business, you know?
What about the feds?
We'll just deal with
they
that
show up as a customer.
We'll just deal with that as we go.
Let me not put that out there. All right, cool.
if it ever goes to court, bro, and we just gotta, you know, we gotta look up that plate, get the fake documents in order, and hope.
Oh yeah. Whose car it is? Call them.
Hope that shit flies up. I don't know, bro. We'll figure it out.
You going to bed?
Nah, I got a few meetings to go to, but after that, yeah.
Okay, no worries. All right, bro.
Okay, all right. Thank you for
See
your
you
time,
around,
bro.
peace.